Sunset flight, Kitfox style tonight.
All right, going for a little sunset flight here in Skylark.
2.21 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Remarks. Density altitude 2,900.
All right, 3000. I am taking out 842 Bravo Hotel Kitfox Model 5. I just recently got this airplane, and I am contemplating whether or not to keep it.
Skylark, get your X-ray, right base, 401.
And I've been doing a little tweaking on it. It's got a few issues, or had, and I'm slowly working out the squawk, so to speak. And do a quick run up here. Mag check. Oil pressure, oil temperature's looking good. And it's got a nice G5 in it here. It's got a Stratus transponder right now. It's really set up nice. And I'm gonna go take her down to the lake. Maybe do a little river flying. And see how she goes. And I just heard somebody on base. We're at Skylark Field. Actually, there he is. He's turning it downwind, looks like.
Skylark A3 X-ray, final 01, full stop.
All right, he's landing opposite direction. Okay, I see him there. He's landing the runway 1. The winds are 140, runway's 190. So, well, good for him. Let him land, and then I will I'll make my way out. I've already got my flight controls checked, rudders checked. And I'm going to take off with 1 notch of flaps just for the heck of it. We got a nice headwind here. He's got a heck of a tailwind, but got about 11 knot headwind. So I ought to take off pretty short. Not sure who that is.
Traffic holding short for 19. It is a Black Hawk inbound, but I don't know if he's going to stop by or not. Just letting you know. Skylark, A3 X-ray, getting on back to the Charleston.
And this is Kitfox 842 Bravo Hotel, Roger, thanks. How's that tailwind landing? Nice and fun, huh?
Could have been better. A3 X-ray.
Skylark traffic, Army 26543, single 864 miles out on the VOR Alpha. We'll be overflight of the field at center line of the runway.
All right, there's the Black Hawk. And Skylark traffic, Kitfox 842 Bravo Hotel taking off runway 9. Will be departing to the southeast, and I'll be looking for the Black Hawk. Skylark. And away we go. Never know what you're going to find around here. All right, there we go. Power's up. Oh, man. And away we go. Look at that. Yeah, that headwind really helps. I like that. Woo! Little sunset flight. I repitched the prop last night. Got an Ivo prop on it. It's pretty easy to repitch. Not going to go as fast, but boy, I sure got some RPMs for takeoff there. That was nice.
Skylark traffic, Black Hawk has the plane taking off in sight. We'll cross at midfield and then execute this approach.
And this is departure traffic at Skylark Kitfox. I have the Black Hawk inside as well. I'll stay below you.
Sounds good, sir. Fly safe.
Whiskey Car, King Air 6 Kilo Whiskey is 11 miles west and down 14 Gillespie County.
All right, I'm hearing the radio all the way down at Gillespie County, which is Fredericksburg. Great place to eat down there at the diner. I always like going down to the diner for a little breakfast down there, a little brunch. And that's also where I had my 50th birthday party when I tried to fly 50 airplanes in one day. I only got 26 because we had bad weather the day before and a lot of people didn't show up. But got 26 airplanes in one day. It was a pretty good deal. And now I'm out here flying a Kitfox. Woohoo! There's the wires over yonder. Oh man. This is pretty fun. There's a set of wires there. You gotta stay above. And got the wires over there on that side. I'll just cut right across here to avoid those. Over this little open field here. Back to the river here. Oh man, this is fun. Now, like I said, I've been down this river right here, this little stretch of river, so many times. It never gets tiring. There's some deer down there. Yes, sir. And then there are the big high tension wires. Actually, you know, you can go under them right there. There's a place I used to land, and you land and touch down and roll under them, and you can fly under them right there. I just don't typically do that because I just like to do this. Did my old Army training and come up right up over the top of the wires because that is the only safe way to do it. Never know what's below them. So cross at the pole, come back down, and look at this. Oh my gosh. This is fun stuff. I wish I could do this all day long, every day. Oh, I'm going to be heading to Oskosh. Hopefully I can get over here and land on what used to be an island. That little place right there, some of these places in this river here, aside from all the lumber or the driftwood and logs and stuff, the tree stumps that are sticking up, it's pretty soft. It's not like the gravel bars and the sandbars in some of the bigger rivers. This stuff here, right down here close, is soft, and it's, even though the water is not over it, it's pretty soft and saturated. And if you touch down in that, you're just going to be sinking right up to your axles, and next thing you know, you're going to be on your nose. Not the way I want to end my day. All right, crossing the bridge here. You can see how low the lake is. All the extra, what looks like beach, is not normally there. And then there's a lot of scum growing real close to the, it's like seagrass and weeds and stuff that are growing. It looks like you could land on that or something from far away, but it looks like ground, but it's not. It's just algae and that kind of stuff. Anyway, you see, there's a place over here where I land over here on this island. It's not an island right now, it's a peninsula because the lake is so low that the water between the island and the border of the lake is now dry, so therefore it's just a peninsula. Texas has really been going through some drought. We're really looking for more and more rain. We're about halfway through the year, and we've got at least out at our place, we're less than a 10% of our typical annual rainfall, and we're 50% through the year, so something like that. I'm not gonna, don't get me quoting exact stats while I'm trying to fly and have fun, and also make sure I'm staying at least 500 feet away from vessels, vehicles, persons, and structures, although there's nobody out here really. So, and I'm definitely above that right now. I see one car over there. I saw one boat back there. I diverted a little bit for him, but for the most part, I am looking good. Now here is that island I was talking about. You can see that part in the middle has been dry so long it's already growing up with grass on it. But I am going to see if I can put her down. It's got the tiny tires and it's a real hard ground up there, hard to dry, so I am going to put her down. We got a nice wind at a 140, so not exactly a headwind or a lot of a headwind, but it is some headwind, and it's a little bit of a crosswind, but should be no factor. I just had to scope out my landing area down here, make sure I've got it picked out. There it is. Got to make sure, and I'll get my low pass there. Now I'm coming back in for final. This airplane does not slow down like the Storch does, that is for sure. But it does get pretty slow. Not like my Model 4. But I'm just learning the Model 5 here. I haven't really got a whole lot of, I've got much time in it. But it does fly nice. Had a little rigging issue I took care of. Alright, so now, got those two trees that I have to stay away from, or two tree stumps that mark the end of my touchdown, or the beginning of my touchdown from this direction. And here we go. Let's see, looks like I'm coming in pretty much perfect. There we go. Boy, that was just right exactly where I wanted to touch. And there we go. Look, tiny tires and all. Tail down. And, all right. Get out and take a quick picture.
Sunset flight, Kitfox style tonight. That's right. Yeah, took the Model 5 out here tonight. Landed on the island and did a little river run. Man, what a night, what a day. What a day to be blessed with the ability to go flying. So, all my Fat Tire Cowboy friends, y'all have a good evening. I better get this thing back to the house. Blue skies. Fly safe. See y'all.